Hello, everyone. Welcome into the broadcast today. Look, today we're going to be talking about how to build your business with live streaming and video. What is it that you need to do to gain more followers, gain more clients, gain more business? Let's talk about it.
All you need is a microphone, a camera, and a solution to a problem.
Good day, everyone. My name is Earl Hall. Thank you so much for joining me. Wherever you're joining me from, we're multicasting today on YouTube, Facebook, as well as LinkedIn. All of those platforms are outstanding platforms to literally build a business upon. But how do you go about building a business? So many of us have the understanding that we're in business. We're here to solve a problem for other businesses and give them ways that they can gain more business. That's why everyone is in business. So look, there's only three things that you literally need in order to grow your following, grow your clients, grow your business. All you need to be able to do that is to be able to live stream and to be able to produce videos. And all you need for that is a camera, a microphone, and a solution to a problem. That is literally all that you need. You can start using something as simple as your smartphone in order to accomplish this. Don't overthink this. Don't try and be too, fancy with it. Make sure if this is interesting to you, subscribe to @EarlHallStudio. Follow me over on YouTube, like you just saw on the screen. It's just youtube.com/EarlHallStudio, where I have a complete library, literally on content creation that I've been building for you. So what are the things that you're actually going to need in order to go ahead and start building your business? We discussed three of them: a camera, a microphone, and a solution to a problem. Your phone, your smartphone already has two of those things on it, which is a camera and a microphone. Again, don't overthink this too much. So when you start producing content, and the reason why you want to start producing content is because this is the literal gateway into what it is that you're going to be able to do to build your client base. Sure, people look up strategies all the time, whether it's YouTube strategies, whether it's Facebook strategies, the different types of paid advertising that you can do. But when you're producing content, it's a free way to go ahead and be able to build your tribe. And let me just tell you this. The reason that you're going to produce content is to build that tribe and to showcase to that tribe the things that you know. It's a part of the three things. It's the third thing. You want to provide solutions to problems that your audience has. Who is your target audience? It's one of the first things you have to figure out. Who is your target audience? That means you have to know and understand the problems that they're having so that you can produce content around that to showcase the expertise that you have and the knowledge that you have about that industry. How much sense does it make to start a business and not know who you serve? How much sense does it make to start a business and not understand the problems of that business? I don't care whether you're a caterer, whether you're an event planner, whether you're an author, whether you're a voiceover artist, whether you're a life insurance agent. What are the problems that you're solving? And let me just tell you, it doesn't matter the industry that you're in. Each industry has problems that people in that industry need to solve. You need to be able to showcase that, and that is the reason why you want to start producing content. Yes, you want to start a YouTube channel. YouTube is probably one of the easiest ways. I know Instagram is easy, but YouTube really showcases what it is that you know. And the reason why I'm talking about YouTube right now is because when people go to YouTube, they're looking to solve a problem. They're typing in things like how to ... And that is normally a problem that they're looking to solve. The content that you provide on YouTube, even when you look at the title of this video, how to build your business with live streaming. That's the title of this video. That is what people are looking for. How do I live stream? How do I do that? What is it that I need to do? You want to be the problem solver. You want to be the go-to person, the solution person, the answer person for what it is for that industry that you're serving. Now, here's a big part of this as well. You have to be consistent. The consistency factor is important. when you're building this audience and you're answering these questions for your audience, you want to be able to know, they want to be able to know when it is that they can find you. Hey, good morning, Cyrus. Thank you for being here so much. Definitely appreciate you, my friend. Glad to have you here with us this morning. So now, when you're looking at this, the consistency of this whole thing is vitally important. Whether you're talking about 1 day a week, whether you're talking about 3 days a week, every day. But here's the thing, the consistency factor is the most important thing. The number of times that you're producing videos or the number of times that you're going live isn't as important as you being consistent to the when. You guys know I'm here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is my consistency factor. Excuse me, that is when you know that I'm going to be here to answer these questions. As a matter of fact, because of how it is that I use my consistency, I'm able to plan ahead. You're able to plan ahead with what it is that you're going to be doing. Now, let me just show you how I go about actually having that consistency factor with what it is that I'm doing. So I'm going to share my screen with you here. This is one of the tools that I use. So you're kind of seeing me here. This is RESTREAM. RESTREAM is one of those tools that I use in order to program out what it is that I'm doing. So when you look here on RESTREAM, you've got your dashboard here is kind of where we are now. And then you're looking at all of the different channels that I use, how it is that I go live, where it is that I go live. You can even schedule events on RESTREAM. Link is in the description if you want to get a copy of RESTREAM as well. So you can see all the different shows that I've done. I schedule these out and it goes out to all the different social media platforms that I use. You can see here, I've got LinkedIn, I've got 2 Facebook channels, and I have my YouTube channel for this show that I'm doing right now. You can see what I did on Friday and it goes back, and you can plan out these events just by creating an event. By clicking on create event, you can upload your thumbnails, you can upload your titles, you can upload your descriptions. And now when we take a look at, if I go back to my dashboard here on RESTREAM, you can also see that you can have a lot of different channels involved. I'm going to go back to my dashboard here to kind of try and show you this. You can add channels right here on RESTREAM to be able to go ahead and select. Do you use Twitch? Do you use Facebook? What is it that you use in order to be able to live stream? Again, link is in the description for you to get a subscription to RESTREAM. You can start off with the free account, but RESTREAM is one of those places that I use in order to make sure that I can be consistent. Consistency is the name of the game here. If you don't have a regularly scheduled show, regularly scheduled plan, then none of that matters. Good morning, Matt. Glad to have you in the building with us today. Thank you so much for being here with us. Now, when you're talking about all of this, use the best audio and video quality that you have. Now, for some of us, and I say us because when I started out, all I used was my smartphone. That's it. I just used my smartphone and to be able to go live on YouTube, record videos for YouTube, things of that nature. But whatever it is that you have doesn't mean that you need to have a fancy smancy setup, maybe like I do, or even a camera like I do, or even a microphone like I do, but you want to use the best that you have. Believe me, it's fine. Even if it's something as simple as your smartphone, to go ahead and get started. You always want to start your videos with what this is about. You don't want to ramble. That is not the thing you want to do when you're live streaming. You don't want to ramble. You want to get to the point. I'm literally looking at my notes here so that I stay on point and can go from point to point to point so that I'm not rambling about anything in particular. So you want to start your video with what this is going to be about so that when people click on your videos or they watch your live streams, they know exactly what this is going to be about. And that means all you have to state is the problem that you're going to solve. When I started this video, we're going to talk about how to build your business with live streaming and video. That was it. Then you saw my little B-roll of my intro, and then I hopped right into the show. And at the end of your show, at the end of your video, this is important. you always want to make sure that you have a call to action. Now, what can that call to action be? That call to action could be something as simple as, where is it? Subscribe, right? Like I just put up on the screen, subscribe to the channel. That could be a simple call to action. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so that you know when I go live or you know when I upload a brand new video. That call to action could be click the link in the description to go get your free copy of RESTREAM. I did that. You want to have, another simple call to action, visit my landing page at such and such, www.earlhallstudio.com. You always want to make sure that you have those elements at the beginning. This is what it's about. At the end, you want a call to action so that people know what to do next. When this video, even though it's a live stream, goes live, there's going to be a couple of call to actions. I'm going to have what YouTube describes as an end card. This will only show up on YouTube, and it'll give you suggestions of the next videos to watch. So I can say, make sure that you subscribe here and make sure that you watch these videos over here, because it'll be the next best thing for you to watch. And you'll see that when I go live, when this video gets uploaded on YouTube. So look, I want to thank you so much for watching today. I'm here with you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're not subscribed, make sure that you do, because I definitely have a lot more coming. We're going to show you the gear that you can use, the softwares that you can use in order to build your audience, your influence, and thereby build your business. So, as I said before, make sure that you subscribe over here and make sure that you watch these videos coming up next over here to help you with your content creation. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you next time. You take care.